This is Wild Chronicles. The plan is to paddle down Croatia's Zrmanja River, marked by shallow rapids and one big waterfall. This river leads to the Adriatic, but it has probably never hosted big sea kayaks like Jon's.
We're about 60 kilometers, 35 miles from the Adriatic. Should be there in a couple hours. And from there, it's 5 weeks on the Dalmatian coast in the 1,200 islands that line the Adriatic there. Be much different looking than this, but big adventure anyway.
When the team arrives, they pick up a traveler, 30-year-old marine biologist Melita Pajarda. She will serve as a guide to the marine life in the apparently pristine Adriatic.
How is the health of the sea? It's quite good?
The Adriatic is still one of the pristine areas in Mediterranean, so it's pretty clean. Yeah. The problems are mostly of local character. So
near the big cities?
Near the big cities or like in the smaller harbors or stuff like that, but very localized, so it's pretty good state currently.
But while clean and clear, according to Melita, the Adriatic is at risk of being overfished.
There are some indication that some overfishing occurs in the area, so it's something that needs to be closely monitored in the future.
International waters begin just 2 miles off the coast, where trawlers fish for sardines, swordfish, and tuna. To get a closer look at the fishing industry, the team visits one of the trawlers. Here, fishermen steadily shove 15 tons of Norwegian herring into an enclosed net. In this enclosure, a 1/4 ton of previously wild tuna.
Our production is 600 metric tons.
600 metric tons of tuna for Japan.
All are soon destined for a Japanese processing boat, working its way along the Mediterranean coast, buying up tuna for sushi. Sushi is big business. One of these fish can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. And there are 7 such pens nearby. Demand from Japanese markets has increased rapidly since farm tuna is higher in fat content, making them particularly desirable for sushi. But there are concerns. According to the World Wildlife Fund, tuna farming puts increased pressure on wild tuna stocks. That's because juveniles are caught in the wild, then raised in pens until they reach a hefty weight. Most don't get a chance to breed. This fisherman has been working these waters for 30 years. His family has lived in Dubrovnik for 600 years. He says it's a simple problem.
And you know, people put it every year, more nets, more nets, more nets, more. And now we fishing before with 200, 300 meters. Now one boat have 2,000 meters.
Of net?
3,000 meters. So much, my friend.
Increased fishing of wild stocks, combined with the capture of juveniles for fish farming, has some biologists worried. Bluefin tuna may soon be gone, not only in the Adriatic, but from the entire Mediterranean. It's a sobering end to what has been a leisurely kayaking trip through this jewel of the Mediterranean.